What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about my big three when it comes to backpacking and hiking. So if you're interested, stay tuned through the intro. What's up? My name is Doug, the Bearded Outdoorsman. Welcome to another video. If you enjoy beard product reviews, gear tips, and gear reviews, then you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to talk about my big three as it relates to hiking and backpacking. Now, what are big three, you ask? Well, big three refers to your pack, your sleep system, and your shelter. Now, it can be more than 3 items, but it's what you use for a pack, what you use for a sleep system, and what you use for shelter. So let's jump right into it. So my pack, this is my default pack. This is the pack that I go to if I'm unsure which pack to take. This is the one that I carry. This is the loowoko, I guess that's how you say it. 50 liter, it's 45 plus 5. And I absolutely love this pack. Now, I did a review on it, and I'll put a card up top. You can check that card out and check that review out. That was one of my older reviews, and so bear with me as you watch it. We've come a long way since then. But this is a really good pack. It's really durable, and it has stood the test of time and hiked many miles. So you can check that review out. I break this pack down and tell you the things that I really like about it and the things I don't like about it. So that's my pack. This is the one that I really like. Now, let's get into this, and I'll show you my other components of the big three. So next we have shelter. This is my DIY ripstop by the roll tarp. Absolutely love this tarp. I also did a video on how I set this up. It was probably my third video on my channel. So really bear with me on that one. I've been looking at redoing that video in the future, so be watching for that one. But this is my tarp. Now, I paid for this kit on Ripstop by the Roll and sewed it myself, put it together. It came with enough material for a stuffed sack, and I really like this tarp. It has hiked many miles. It has gone a long ways, and I really like this tarp. I don't have all the weights right now, but I will put links to all of this stuff and the weight in the description below, so check that out. But this is my tarp. It goes with me on every single trip. So I just talked about a tarp. So what do you think my sleep system is? It's a hammock. So I absolutely love the Wise Owl Outfitters Featherlight Hammock. This is the entire hammock, and it fits in the palm of your hand. So really good material. It's durable. Comes with the stuffed sack that's in the matching color, and really good hammock. Now, you can pick this up on Amazon. Like I said, I'll drop links to all the stuff in the description. The only thing on here that I'm gonna talk about you can't pick up from Amazon is gonna be that tarp that comes from Ripstop by the Roll. But the tarp, it packs down really small, really compact, and it's really light. It comes with the tree straps. Comes with everything you need to hang this hammock. You guys have seen me do reviews from this hammock. Really like this hammock. Now, something I didn't mention when I talked about my tarp was the stakes. I also made this little stuffed sack myself. I don't remember where I got the material. It may have been Ripstop by the Roll. It was not my best sewing job ever, but I put a little zipper on it. And what I carry in here are my tent stakes that I use for my tarp. And as you can see, they're a little dirty still, but these are just the ones from Walmart. They're the aluminum ones, the really light ones. And I can't remember how much they cost, but I'll drop a link to some very similar to this in the description below. Very lightweight. I keep these in this little stuffed sack and keep it on one of the exterior pockets of my pack so it doesn't get in the way inside my pack. All right, so the next part of my sleep system, these components are really going to be based on the weather, just according to what the weather is going to be. If it's going to be warm or cold or what is going to be the factor as to if I bring these. Now, the first one we'll talk about is going to be my, if I can get it out of here, first one we'll talk about is my One Tigress Underquilt. This is not rated for very cold weather, but it's really lightweight, packs down really good. You can see it is compressed just as tight as it's going to get. Doesn't take up a whole lot of space in your pack for what it is, but it is really versatile underquilt. If you do not use an underquilt, I highly suggest you using an underquilt if you are going to hammock camp. That cold weather, it doesn't matter if it's only going to get down in the 60s, you're going to need an underquilt, something under your butt to keep you from getting cold. This works out really well. Picked this up on Amazon. I think I picked it up on a Black Friday sale, so it was a really good price, but it comes with this stuff sack. It cinches down in there. It's not attached to the stuff sack, so you got to get it back down in there. But it attaches to any hammock, and it's a really good underquilt. The next one, I'm probably going to catch some flack for. But if I'm sleeping in my hammock with my underquilt, this, if it's not getting really cold, this is what I'm carrying to have as a top quilt. Military Poncho liner. Absolutely love this thing. Also known as a woobie. This thing is remarkable. It doesn't feel like it would be very warm. However, it is extremely warm. What I have done, I have modified this, and I have gone in and added some Velcro and turned it in almost to a sleeping bag. Now, it doesn't seal up all the way, but it does help it from running from me when I'm in my hammock. So this is what I kind of use as a top quilt, put my underquilt under me, and I'm good to go. And this is my big three. Now, it's more than 3 items, but I wanted to show you guys what my big 3 were. My pack, my sleep system, and my shelter. Absolutely love this setup. This goes with me every time I go, based on the weather, of course. If it's getting really cold, I'm gonna carry something a little better than this. And if it's not getting cold at all, then I'll probably not take this and only take the underquilt. But either way, or vice versa, take only this and not the underquilt. But I've got my system kind of mapped out, and I know what works and what doesn't work for me. If you're interested in any of this stuff, like I said, I will drop links in the description below. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. My question to you guys, what do you carry? What are your big 3? What is your go-to pack, your sleep system, and your shelter setup? What's your go-to? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to know what you guys are doing different than what I'm doing. All right, guys, so I hope that helped. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And until next time, stay bearded, get outdoors, and God bless.